There's beauty in agriculture and the green, blooming land. Butterflies exploring, birds chirping and sucking nectar from blossoming flowers, and sourcing habitat and food. Highland areas in Kenya like Kiambu County are among the leading producers of food.
Food that is consumed in Nairobi County, almost 3/4 of it comes from Kiambu County.
Used to maintain, run and sustain the increasing population in the country. However, with a poorly supported agricultural sector, life is challenging.
Okay, for now mazee imekuwa difficult kidogo.
Mostly I deal with the vegetables, and the ones I major on with is these ones we are studying here. These are called spinach, and we have some skuma, and we have another one called thoro. That is what I normally major with.
Despite the prolonged unprecedented rain, farmers have been able to keep their farms alive through other efficient farming methods.
We have a borehole that doesn't lack water. Right now, we are using what we call overhead irrigation. As you can see from that edge, that is where it is irrigating. So the method that we are using is called overhead irrigation because there are several methods of irrigation. There is drip irrigation and this overhead. This overhead irrigation is a bit, it takes a lot of water, but with us we just find it a bit cheaper rather than putting all the drips on the farm because it will cost us more than using the overhead irrigation. I normally buy new seedlings. You know, with farming, you have to keep on putting, you should not put the thing that you have planted there. You have to alternate and buy certified seeds. So you know, I always buy certified seeds. So every season we uproot, we go to the shop, we buy, put them in the nursery. After 1 month, then we transplant them again. Farming basically is manure, fertilizer, and not more than manure more than fertilizer, and then the water. The marketing is not a problem. I have some few customers who come and they harvest and then they take the shop, they know my supply.
With constant and abrupt change in weather patterns, there is disruption in the success of food produce, altering the cost prices.
We farmers, we don't determine the price. The middleman or the buyer who is taking to the market is the one who determines the market for us, not we.
Some traders praise the government for their good deeds in helping to improve the agricultural sector.
Like now they have done a lot because now with fertilizers, we used to buy at 6,500, but now we are buying from the most point from the county shops that they have appointed with almost half of the price that we have been buying there before.
After intensive farm work and heavy investments, there are challenges that never miss in the chain.
What I would like our government to do to farmers like me and the rest who are doing irrigation through the electricity, we would like them to lower the prices, to lower the price of electricity, because that is an area that is killing every farmer who is doing irrigation. Because I mean, say 75% of what I earn, it goes to the electricity. So at the end of the day, you find that I'm unable to do anything because 75 goes to the electricity, 15% go to the workers. If I can just do calculation, you find at the end of the day, you are just doing as if there's no job you are doing, actually. Yeah. You are working hard, but you are not getting maximum profit that you would like to have.
Farmers have also opted for the raw, a traditional vegetable.
Well, they are good because for one, it is being classified on the class of managu and terere, and you know those are traditional crops. And two, they are very fast growing. It just takes a very short time to grow, just 1 month and 1 week. Then we harvest and take them to the market. Yes.
Apart from vegetable varieties, Avocados are also grown, which are mostly for export purposes.
We have two varieties of avocado. There is Hatch and there is Fuerte. Now these ones, they are for export. That is Hatch, and that is what we are having. We are having many trees of Hatch, more than Fuerte. These ones, as you can see, they are 15 years old.
Avocados are a source of vitamins and minerals.
And after planting, we waited for about 3 years. Then they started producing. And since then, we have been harvesting each year. Yeah.
A trader agrees to share with us her encounters in the recent days and compares the situation with previous times.
Mimi nanunua chakula kutoka markiti kwa kulima. Huko kuna wenye wanatoa shambani wanaleta wakulima. Sasa mimi nauziwa na bloka, wenye wameuziwa na wenye wanatoa kwa shamba. Lakini kama maembe saa zingine tunaletewa na wenye wamelima kutoka kwa shamba. Juu saa hii kuna season ya maembe. Lakini hizi vitu zingine saa hii ziko na shida. Juu ya vile kuna jua, hakuna mvua. Wenye wanapata kama nyanya, hizi vitu zingine au ni wenye wanatumia maji, kumwagia maji. So saa hii vitu ziko na shida, inauzwa bei kali. Her trader discloses the price ranges for different food items she purchases and sells to the final consumers. Tuseme kama maharagwe saa hii kama hii nimefunga hapa hivi. Hii ilikuwa tunauziwa na ile gorogoro kubwa, ilikuwa tunauziwa 400, alafu sisi tunakuja tunauza 500 ama 600. Lakini kwa saa hii tunauziwa 600, tunauza 750. At least unapata kitu kadogo. Vitu saa hii zinatoka nyingi, zinatoka Tanzania. Kwetu haikupatikana. Hii ni njai, hii ni njugu karanga, hii ni ndengu. Sasa chenye haina bei kali sana ni nyayo. Nyayo saa hii ndio at least wanauza 400, unauza 5. Lakini kama hizi unauziwa 600, na zingine unaenda unakuta hata hakuna hiyo kwa hiyo soko kama hawajaotewa. So inabidi uode ndio uweze kuwekewa. Juu hizi zetu huwa tumechafua ikwangi na uchafu. Tuseme kama cabbage kama hii, kitambo ulikuwa unaenda unauziwa kama 50, unakuja unauza 70 ama hata 80. Lakini kama hii sasa nimenunua 130 kwa soko. Sasa hii ninauza 150. Kwa hivyo bei haiendi the same. Juu inaenda juu inaenda chini. Kitunguu vile vile. Unaenda unapata leo inatoka hivi, kesho unakuta iko juu. Juu mafuta imepanda, gharama imekuwa juu.
An hotelier in Kenyatta Market says it is hectic.
Example kama meat, beef. Nilikuendaga kuna watu wangu kwa City Market alikuwa niletega kg at 300 bob. Sasa hii ya kg utapata na 450 ama hata 500. Unaona, so hata mimi kwangu inakuwa ni hard kwa sababu lazima nikam nijue venye ndapika hiyo beef ndo niuzie watu wangu. So for now mazee cost of food ziko juu, beans ziko juu, na unajua pia mimi naketa for all, mimi mtu all weather.
Livestock farmers are at the forefront of fighting food insecurity.
Hapa shambani huwa na lisha pressures but na mix na asha ya kumongeza uzito kwa maziwa.
Livestock farmers also experience insufficient feeds brought about by the decrease in rainfall.
Tunatafuta hay, tunainunua even though it's a bit expensive kwa sababu ya kiangazi, but tunajifinyilia, tunanunua hay, tunachanganya na majani kidogo yenye tuko nayo shambani.
Drought has left livestock farmers lamenting.
Production haifanani juu hata saa hii hawawezi kula kushiba. Production iko chini, ya wakati wa mvua inakuaga a bit high. Like kitambo akiwa ameshiba vizuri na amekula greens sawa sawa mixed with dry, wanatoaga about 15 kg per cow. mwenye ako highest 15.
They access the market through dairy cooperatives.
Maziwa yote napelekaga kwa our cooperative society. Yangu ya kukunywa tu ndio huwa natoa.
With the challenge, livestock farmers have opted for new methods of livestock feed preservation.
Nimejipanga, niko na silage, nimeweka kwa shimo. Huwa natoa majani shambani, naweka kwa shimo ya kunisupport wakati kama huu kwenye yenye vile kuna kiangazi.
Proper care is the key in maintaining production.
Nikiona moja imeleta dalili before ugonjwa ingie na ukue mzito, huwa naiweka kando, alafu naita daktari haraka.
The voice of the farmer is not given priority in carrying losses for farmers.
Kawaida mkulima huwa anafinywa sana juu cooperatives wakiuza huko nje huwa anauza bei kali na mkulima ananunuliwa bei kidogo.
And reveals benefits and challenges that comes along with it.
Kwa cooperative huwa wanatusaidia juu let's say unasanya pesa yako ndio ukilipwa na monthly unapata pesa ya kusimamia kazi yako. Okay, kwa cooperative it's a bit better because hata wakati tunalipwa pesa monthly huwa wana deduct some wanatuwekea kwa sako. Sasa out of that sako unapata pesa ya kujisaidia kwa maisha. Kitu kingine wako na hata madaktari, wako na animal feeds, ukitaka unaenda kwa cooperative unapata. Nikitaka daktari kama ng'ombe ni mgonjwa, cooperative itatuma daktari, sitahangaika ng'ombe kutibiwa.
Setback never miss to force their way in this. Diseases, on the other hand, have no boundaries regardless of livestock breeds.
Okay, kwa hii kazi shida kubwa yenye tuko nayo ni bei ya chakula. Bei ya chakula hailingani na bei ya vile wanatununulia maziwa. Mkulima anapataga kitu kidogo sana juu mauga iko na bei sana. Yeah. And then another thing is quality. Quality kama saa hii iko chini kabisa. Unalisha ng'ombe, unanunua mauga bei kali, lakini matokeo hakuna. Unapata kitu kidogo sana. Yeah. Serikali ijaribu bei ya mauga ishuke, ndio mkulima akifanya kazi I feel comfortable.
An agricultural expert gives insight on small-scale farming, and especially in Kiambu County.
So before even the government comes in to help, Kiambu people have been working. But now the situation is so bad because of a water problem. There is a shortage of water. Even those who are able to do vegetables now, they cannot do it because there is no water, because water is the basic. So if we have no water in Kiambu County, even Nairobi County is suffering. Another issue in farming here is the dwindling soil fertility. Because of farming over a long period of time, the soils are already depleted. Sometimes you find several years ago, like 5 years ago, we didn't require a lot of inputs in our farms here in Kiambu County. But as the time is continuing, even now in 2023, I cannot do my vegetables, including these spider plants, including skuma wiki, without fertilizer. So the soils are really depleted. So apart from water challenge, our soils are really poor. We need to start working on the soils. Another challenge is now the cost of inputs. Also from seeds, taxation is really high on these products as they come to Kenya. So farmers are not able to afford quality seeds. So we are planting the old seed, the ones we weigh in glasses and then we plant. So you see production will be cut by half or even none at all.
The situation of food insecurity is increasing. Hence farmers are encouraged to embrace new ways that enhance soil fertility.
Now the situation we are in now, we must combine all of them. We must combine both organic and inorganic. We are advised to use a lot of manure so that we can increase the humus percentage in the soil. Humus is what help the soil to retain water in the soil. And then fertilizer will add the extra nutrients that will be required, like maybe if like we know our soils have a locked phosphorus, so we need to supplement with an inorganic fertilizer so that we are able to supplement for the crops to be able to grow well. So for now, in our current situation, we'll combine all of them until we work on our soils, and with the time, then we can reduce the use of the synthetic fertilizers. About water problem, most of the farms in Kiambu we have water projects that pass through farms, and each farm has their own they are able to get their own water. So I think because of the situation in the catchment areas where the rivers are drying from the catchment areas, now we are not able to get the project water to the farmers. So I would urge our farmers, which is very, very important, when the rains come, they should be trained on how to collect water for the home use and even for farming. That way, we'll be able to at least reduce the use of the project water and use the water that we have already collected for ourselves.
The government should revive these steps.
Number one, which was there a long time ago, is the presence of the extension officers on the ground. I told you earlier, farmers do what they feel is right. But what they feel is right is not always the right way to do things. But if you have extension officers on the ground, they can advise me this season, Gladys, here, don't plant this crop, plant this one. This time, in your soil, add this one or don't add this. Or do a soil analysis before you plant your crops. That is the work of the extension officers. And many of us farmers, we don't know these things. But if we have the presence of the extension officers, we'll just call them, they will come and they will help us with some of these problems. The other thing the government will do is to make sure the forums that the open days they give to farmers, they are near to the farmers as much as possible. Like they can take a lead farmer in each ward and invite the people of that ward to go and learn from that farmer. That way, all of us, even those who cannot afford transport, will be able to go there and learn for ourselves. So increase open days and increase demo farms in each ward as much as possible for people to go and learn.